Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wolfenstein 2009. Now, as we have left off, we met Sergei here, who was getting interrogated by the Nazis, and he's part of a group called the Golden Dawn, which are the Golden Dawn are going to be the people that are going to be responsible for some of the side quests in the games. And it's handy to have their back because they have some stuff that we need to upgrade our Veil powers once we get the Thule Medallion. So let's start by getting this gold here and see if we can melee this guy. There we go. I think I may have been spotted. Yep.
Take cover, American!
Oh shit. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Nice. Alright, time to pick up the leftover ammo. I think 200 is our limit. And the bias disappeared. Anyway, let's go in and search everything. Gotta make sure that we don't miss any of the golden intel, because we need these desperately if we want to have fully upgradable weapons and veil powers. And ammo, of course. What's this? Oh! Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do this. Interesting. Apparently you can have melee weapons in this game. Well, you can't holster them anyway, but that's cool to know. Alright, let's see what's over here. Some more grenades. R98 ammo. Let's see what this is about.
This dig has barely scratched the surface of the entire site, but what little I've seen indicates that the Thule were an amazing people. Their culture was one of great technological and spiritual advancement. I'm quite certain they migrated here, but it's a mystery as to why they left. I suspect it had to do with a disaster of some type.
Moving on. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's some stuff up here somewhere. Got more intel.
Interrogation of the young Russian has proved fruitless so far. He is much stronger than I had anticipated. But I suspect he knows a great deal about this dig site. Perhaps he might even be able to solve the mystery of the crystal. I've sent for a scribe. Once he arrives, I'm sure the Russian will tell us everything we want to know.
Now, if I remember correctly, the scribes are really powerful Nazis in this game. What they can do is that, if memory serves me correctly, they can, well, first off, they can travel into the Veil, same as we do when we go into a Thule Medallion. Once they do that, we can't hurt them unless we go into the Veil ourselves. And, two, they got really, really powerful magic. And lastly, third, they have, they can deploy shields to, deploy, like, magical shields around one of the Nazis, protecting them from, you know, bullets and whatnot. And speak of the devil. That's one right there. And that's enough of that. He got away. Okay, we gotta kill him quick.
Get him now!
Got him. The problem is that sometimes these guys can be bullet sponges and won't take, you know, much damage. And even when you do kill them, you get nothing out of it. No ammo, no nothing. So, and if you see them, they are #1 priority. You have to kill them immediately. Anyway, before we pick up the Thule Medallion there, let's look around, see if we can find a intel and gold in this area. Nothing here. Anything up here? Nope. Alright.
Did you locate the Thule Medallion?
It's right here.
Give it to me. The Nazis will be here soon.
Sorry. Not until I know more about the Golden Dawn.
But the Nazis... Very well. It seems I have no choice. Here. With this, you can save us both.
I've seen something like this before.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Nachtzone crystal I gave you has energized the Thule Medallion. Activate it.
Okay.
You are now in the Veil, a barrier between the Black Sun dimension and ours. Inside the Veil, you'll move faster and see enemies' weak spots. Use the medallion again to leave the Veil. You can go in and out of the Veil anytime, but you have a limited energy, so use it wisely. Now, re-enter the Veil and look for a glowing pool of light. That is Black Sun energy. Step into the pool and recharge your medallion. While in the Veil, watch for creatures called Geists. Some can become angry and attack. Behind me is a passage covered by a Veil door, solid matter that disappears in the Veil. The Nazis have learned how to create these doors, but you can identify them by the ancient symbol. Take that passage and find the Nachtzone crystal, hidden in the temple. With it, you will be able to use the medallion as a weapon. Additional crystals will give you additional abilities. I'm telling you this because the Nazis spoke of an ancient portal they had recently excavated. You must use the medallion and stop them. Meet me later at the Golden Dawn safe house in Eisenstadt. The location is marked on your map. Best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Okay. Now that we got a brief idea on how the Veil works and everything. Oh, and by the way, these things, the Geists, they don't really attack you unless you actually attack them, and that can accidentally happen during firefights, so it's best not to worry too much about it. So anyway, moving on. Recharge. Also, we can hide out behind one of the secret doors if there's a Geist there, and we can sneak attack some of them. Read this.
I should never have allowed General Shoshun to take the first Thule medallion from Eisenstadt, but I was being pressured by Berlin. Why that fool Shoshun chose to take a side trip aboard the ill-fated Tirpitz will always be a mystery to me. But make no mistake, there is a second medallion at this dig site, and you will find it, or you will suffer my wrath.
Yeah, Shoshun was the guy BJ killed right at the beginning of the game. We didn't actually see him kill him, but he did technically steal the guy's uniform and found the first Thule medallion in there. Okay, anything up here? No. We gotta clear this area out first. And there's a, yeah, there he is. Gotta kill him quick. Got him. Good. Shit, that was a waste to throw it. Oh, shit. There's a sniper over there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Got him. Alright, area's cleared. Secret area here. And here we have the Tome of Power, which will actually help us in upgrading our abilities. Now, before I pick this up, I want you to take a good, long look at it. Now, to those of you old school gamers that vaguely remember this is actually the Tome of Power from the Hexen Heretic games. The exact same one, and I actually find it really cool. Of course, this game was co-developed by Raven Software, who did the Hexen Heretic games. Now, what the Tome of Power did in the games I mentioned, Hexen Heretic, is that once you picked it up, it will upgrade your weapons to do a different type of damage or a different sort of attack. Like, at one point in the game, you'll get a fireball launcher, but when you use the Tome of Power, it will turn the fireball launcher into a flamethrower for a limited amount of time, so that's really cool. But unfortunately, the Tome of Power here are only collectibles, and you can trade them in to, you know, get like better abilities for your Thule Medallion and whatnot. So in the meantime, let's move on. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, I think there's some gold up here. Am I correct? Yes, here we go. I'm definitely going to have to get the stripper clip upgrade for this because it's needed. Reloading one bullet at a time is not okay. Definitely not okay. Well, we also got stuff we need to upgrade too. Wait a minute. I want to take a quick look. Okay, 6 out of 11 gold, 3 out of 6 intel, and we got 1 out of 1 tome, so that's good. Alright, moving on. I think we're on the right track anyway. Alright. Maybe there's something up here. Basically, when it comes to, you know, levels like these, leave no stone unturned. Explore everywhere. Every ladder, every secret door, every anything. Gotta make sure you don't miss anything. Oops, didn't want to do that. Crunch. Alright, we gotta kill this guy since he's #1 priority, so... You move slightly faster in the Veil, but... the new ability from the crystal, which is just right up there, is going to help us lots. Alright, let's look at this.
Sir, I'm sorry to report that all attempts to acquire the crystal have failed. and that 14 people have died in the process. The Soul are very cunning in creating the trap, but I'm certain we will figure out a way to overcome it. I realize the crystal is of utmost importance to you, so rest assured that you will have it soon, even if it takes 100 more lives.
So that trap has killed over 100 Nazis already. Wow. Okay. Anything over here? Yes. Good. Alright. 2 more gold left and 2 more intel left. We're making good progress. Do I miss anything up here? No, I didn't. And this is where I was, before. When we got that. Okay, and this is the path we gotta do in order to take that safety, but... Okay, I want to talk about something, alright? 100 people, or at least some like that, have gone through here and got squashed. All they had to do was just walk a straight line, unless you needed the Thule Medallion in order to walk the straight line, but I don't know. Let's pick this up. Ta-da! Oh shit, we need to get out of here. Activate our new ability, and... Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, you have acquired the Mire power. Mire slows down time around you while allowing you to move around freely. That's what I was going to say before it got cut off. Basically, this is super slow-mo, and it's really useful. So, yeah. If we try to move through here, this would happen. If we try to run through normally. So, we gotta wait for it, and... And we made it. And we gotta do the same again. This is basically teaching us to avoid projectiles and all the other neat stuff. So, let's back up a bit so it will deactivate. Alright, no problem. Oh yeah, got one more. And also, when we use the veil, sometimes they'll reveal hidden ladders that we can climb up. Unfortunately, we can only climb it once we're actually in the veil, so keep that in mind. Move up. Now, before we go in there, I'm pretty sure that there's something back here. Yep. Alright, let's see how much we got. We need 1 more gold and 2 more intel. We're doing great. Now here's where it gets tricky. We gotta use the mire again, but the bridge is gonna fall apart while we run across it so quickly. Run! And we made it. I was lucky. Aha, here we go.
Doctor, I don't need to remind you how important the Thule device is to my research. I demand that your excavation team take the utmost care in dismantling it, and I would recommend you take very thorough notes so that it can be reassembled at the new location. Any failure will meet with very unpleasant results.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that one of the intel thing. Let me look at this.
Doctor, I don't
Yeah,
need to
blah, blah,
remind you
blah.
how important the Thule device is to my research.
Dr.
I
Blavatsky.
can...
Blavatsky was one of the bad guys from Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Same person, or maybe a relative, maybe? No. Wait for that, and go. Use the veil to see your enemies in the dark. Yeah, it works good as night vision, but honestly, I never used it that much for night vision, technically. Though it does help you see enemies from far away. Alright, now for the fun part. Meyer, and...
Maintain fire!
I think that's it. We cleared the area. Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, now we... Oh! Hello! We got the MP44, or STG-44, whatever you want to call it. They...
Not so brave now, are you?
Oh, there's one more alive.
Look like...
Actually, let's just save the ammo for this. I don't think we need to use the MP44 all that much. But it's cool that we got it. Anyway, let me see if there's anything new for it. Ah, we can get the ammo pouch for it, which is cool. We can do that after we're done here. Alright, time to plant the bomb. Time to get out of here.
That man is a spy!
Gotcha. And we got the last gold. All we need is one more intel, and that's actually around the corner.
Keep suppressing fire!
It took longer than expected, but the scribe was finally able to wring the truth from the young Russian. His name is Sergei Kovlov, and he's a member of a group called the Golden Dawn. He didn't tell us what the group did, but eventually he will. More importantly, he did tell us how to get the second Thule medallion. The next time I report, I'll be handing you the item you have sought for so long.
And let's check here. We got everything. Nice. Now what we need to do is just get out of here without the place falling apart. Oh shit. Alright. Time to make use of Meyer again. I forgot. If you let the veil run for too long and it drains, it'll take a chunk out of your health as well. I forgot about that. Right. Okay, we'll be fine. Just gotta be careful. Let me see if I can get that barrel. Really? It didn't damage no one? Okay. Well, that's gonna do damage. No. Damn it. Gotcha. Alright, let's get out of here.
On a tip from the Kreisau Circle, I went to a Nazi archaeological dig site in search of General Zeta. I found a Russian kid they were holding prisoner, named Sergei Kovlov. He's part of a group called the Golden Dawn. He pointed me to a chamber that contained a medallion like the one I'd found on the Tirpitz. I also discovered a dismantled stone portal the Nazis were excavating. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the feeling it's important to Zeta, which means it's important to me.
And we get 1,000 money for, you know, finishing it and finding everything. Okay, let's see what I upgraded. Or what I unlocked to upgrade. Big bore, sniper scope, drum magazine, big bore, fragmentation, and a slowing crystal. Nice.
BJ, good. You're alive. Hurry back. You must tell Caroline what you found.
You in there! Come out! We have you surrounded!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, thank God for that. But, damn it, we lost a man. Now, I explored this area. I think I've gotten everything here, yes. So, what should we do? Return to the Kreisau safe house and find the Golden Dawn safe house. Let's return back to the Kreisau Circle. Yeah, I've already explored in there. On larger groups of enemies, Mire is really, really needed. Actually, let's explore a bit around here. Oh, aha! Upgrade unlocked. Inner light. Okay, locked complete cannery. Yep. Places start opening up when you unlock more missions, and that lets you find more and more golden ammo and stuff. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We can just look around, see if we, notice... Oh, hello.
Caroline Becker is wanted for numerous crimes against the state. Her seditious group of thugs has caused numerous civilian deaths. A reward is offered to anyone who gives information that leads to the capture of this dangerous outlaw.